Tata Group's founder, Mr. J.N. Tata, directed that in a free enterprise, the community is not just another stakeholder in business, but is in fact the very purpose of its existence. That is why corporate social responsibility has been part of the DNA of Tata Steel since the inception of the company over 100 years ago. The company considers displaced people as part of its own family, the Tata Steel Parivar. As a woman plays a greater role in the development of a family, that's why Tata Steel pays more attention on women empowerment. Providing an alternative and sustainable livelihood to people who have been agriculturists traditionally is really a tough job. The company took it as a challenge and tried to empower women by forming self-help groups. As a result, they got successful in forming SHGs. To strengthen self-help groups financially, the company linked it with banks. Exposures to income generation programs were carried out to help the member gather information on choices available. Pilot projects around a number of non-farm based income generating activities that require low level of skills and low investments but give respectable returns were tried out. Necessary support processes were put in place to ensure that the interventions lead to the desired results. These business incubators helped the families and the self-help groups understand the dynamics of managing businesses while also offering the family members a basket to choose from. The activities included a food processing unit that focused on traditional skills and practices of pickling vegetables and phenyl-making. In this reference, Divyajyoti SHG Group, which has created the Ma Pickle and have made it a household name in Jajpur, is one of the best examples. Manasi, a member of Tata Steel Parivar, is the secretary of Divyajyoti SHG Group. This SHG Group has started as Divyajyoti Grihodyog in 2008 with a loan of Rs 1,07,000 from a nationalized bank. They have reached an annual sales turnover of Rs 2,30,667 and also have been able to repay the bank loan. All this has happened due to sheer entrepreneurial skills and initiative shown by 12 members of the SHG, including Manasi Mahanta. All the members of this SHG do not belong to one village, nor do they wear a motivated lot 2 years back. One can take the example of Manasi Mahanta and her family who lived in Kalamatia village. Today's Manasi and yesteryear's Manasi has substantial difference. Manasi Mahanta, as a rural tribal housewife, was busy in house chores all day. She had no social life. Though she was literate, her family members never encouraged her to earn independently, nor did she ever think of it. At this juncture, Tata Steel's R&R package was the only light available in the prevailing darkness. Manasi and many others like her relocated after getting assurance of company officials of a bright future. The group members showed interest to start a small business venture independently. Manasi and majority of the members suggested R&R officials to train them modern techniques of pickle making. For Tata Steel, the community is not just another stakeholder in business, but is in fact the very purpose of its existence. The company has been trying to ensure holistic and equitable distribution of benefits for all members of society. Padma Shri Dr. Tulsi Munda visited Tata Steel Rehab Colony to have a first-hand experience about Tata Steel's CSR work, and she appreciated Tata Steel's rehab work.
कंपनी पचरे आसी टाटा कंपनी नेचर नहीं लोक हैरान कर तोड़बी तार सभ्यता ही नहीं टाटा कंपनी भल कंपनी से कारखाना करवा दरकार से माने प्रकृति रे खाली घर देना से जीवन जीविका जोटा कि कहुच्छी आम जीवन जीविका भी से दि जाऊँगी भितर सुप्त मानसिकता को जागृत करवा हूँ टाटा कंपनी तो करे आ करुछि मध्य